Hi friends, this is Nunu and here we have Benny. In today's video, we are going to show you how to make Kindle inserts to sell in your online business. Before we start making the Kindle inserts, I want to show you how these inserts are used. So we have these clear cases that fit in the back of your Kindle perfectly to protect your Kindle from any damage. When you create a cute Kindle insert that fits inside this clear perfectly and you put the clear case behind your Kindle, now you created this beautiful and affordable Kindle case and you gave your Kindle a very nice refresh. So it is a very easy and affordable way to decorate your Kindle. You can decorate it from season to season or even week to week. I'm going to leave a link under this video that shows you the exact paper that I use and a link to the corner punch that I'm going to use in this video. This is the paper I use. This is a photo paper and the back of this photo paper is clear. There are no logos. That's why I really like this and it's pretty affordable. I am going to be using my Epson 8550, but because these papers are so good quality, I'm going to print everything in the normal settings. For my templates, I am going to be using my editable Canva template. You can find a link to those templates under this video. And I'm going to be using a seamless file that I already created on my Procreate with my own clip art. So first, let's go to Canva and I will show you how to use this template. Right now I'm on my Canva and these are the Kindle insert templates that I created. You can find all the sizes here. I am going to leave the link under this video and you can also get the tips for selling Kindle inserts under this video. So my Kindle insert is the Kindle Paperwhite 11 generation 7x5. So from here, I am going to simply come to my uploads. I'm going to select the seamless file I created with my iPad and I'm going to drop it here. There are two ways you can print this. Number one, you can just download this page as it is. Let's do that. Download, PNG, current page, done, download. And then you can command print. Choose your printer and make sure you choose letter size paper and make sure you scale it to 100 and then print it. But to save paper, what I like to do is I duplicate this page, I get rid of this text, I turn my design 90 degrees, I duplicate this, and now I have two Kindle inserts on one page and make sure these are aligned perfectly. So then I am going to download this page and now I'm going to print this page on a US size US letter paper because that is the size of the photo paper that I used, and then I'm going to scale it to 100. I will see you at the printer. If you like my video so far, can you please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel? This way I can continue making free content and give you more online business advice. I'm printing my designs using the Epson 8550. While that is printing, these are some of the other Kindle inserts that I sell in my stationery store. I make matching bundle. I got my design here. It's so cute. Now we're going to go to our cutter. I am simply going to cut these white parts. You can use any type of cutter for this part. We have our paper here and now we're just going to make the corners round so it fits our Kindle case better. This is my puncher. I bought this from Amazon. Under this video in the freebie you're going to find a link to a puncher. So I just make the corners round. And there you go. We just created a Kindle case and let me show you how it is used. So this is our Kindle case and you just simply place it inside the clear case and you put your Kindle. Now you have a very cute, very affordable Kindle case. You can create different designs like this with your iPad or on Canva. If you don't know how to use Canva, or if you want to learn how to create designs and seamless files on your iPad, I'm going to leave a link under this video, so check that out. You can also use holographic lamination to laminate your Kindle inserts like this and sell them for a higher profit. And another thing, I recommend creating a simple design like this, because people like to decorate their Kindles with their sticker, and this is how they do. I also recommend selling stickers for Kindle inserts. So you just basically put all these stickers like this or more, and then you bring your case, you put it on here, and now you have another type of Kindle case. And this way it is more personalized, and it gives the flexibility for the customer to make this. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Don't forget to grab your freebie for selling Kindle inserts and how to make more revenue. And if you made it this far, please leave an emoji under this video. This way YouTube will know that you liked my video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I hope to see you in the next video. Do you have anything to say, Benny?